Okay, okay, we are here, we are here. अच्छा सॉरी गाइस, ये आज पता नहीं कैसे इसमें अपडेट आ गया तो अपडेट होने लग गया था गेम। व्हाट द फक। डिसमिस भाई, हटा ना। तो पहले से मतलब क्या इसमें वो आ गया था, लैग आ गया था। सॉरी लैग नहीं रे यार, अपडेट आ गया था गेम में और मेरे को पता नहीं था। मैंने स्ट्रीम पहले स्टार्ट कर दिया और अपडेट बाद में स्टार्ट हुआ। लकीली अपडेट बहुत छोटा था तो हो गया जल्दी। और अब इसको पता नहीं क्या हो गया है। ए भाई, ए भाई, आवाज आ रहा है लेकिन अरे चलेगा। भाई इसको क्या है, नॉट रेस्पॉन्डिंग। वापस चलाते हैं एक बार। लेट्स गो भाई, चलो यार, इतना क्या टाइम। फाइनली। हाँ, अबे ये वापस अब शेडर वेडर आएंगे क्या भाई इसमें। भाई ये क्या मर मर के हो रहा है बे। नहीं नहीं, हो रहा है, हो रहा है, ठीक ठाक हो रहा है। हो जाएगा, हो जाएगा। हैं, ऑनलाइन कनेक्ट विद योर फ्रेंड्स। क्या बोला था इसने। अपन इस पे थे भाई, सामरी ये करना है अपने को।
Revelio.
Rebellion. What the fuck? These days.
Another house token for the house chest. This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
भाई क्या होएगा इसके अंदर? और क्या मेरे को कहाँ जाना है पहले ये देखते हैं। क्वेस्ट फ्लाइंग क्लास डिफुल्सो। Wait a minute. अच्छा सब सही है। फ्लाइंग क्लास पे आ गया था मैं। नाइस। अब मेरे को क्या करना है? फोकस पोशन। फोकस पोशन बस है क्या पोशन? एक सेकंड गाइस मैं आया।
Protego! Revelio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio.
Excellent.
ओ शिट, मेरा माइक्रोफोन ही ऊंचा था भाई।
Stirred clockwise.
Impulse.
Your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Okay, Depulso.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
X A Y. Okay.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps...
What is this? Akia. Depulso. Alright, alright. को मैं किसकी जगह यूज करूं? लेवियोसो की जगह यूज करता हूँ इसको।
Not to go flinging your classmates about the halls.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spell.
Alright भाई, Depulso सीख लिया है। अब चलते हैं फ्लाइंग क्लास में। Where is map? Flying class.
forbidden forest. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Do you have any clue what kind of...
Yeah.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody
Begin.
grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
This is
I want
brilliant.
them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Good grip.
क्या बात है उड़ना सीख गए.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yes. किट्टे मारेंगे हवा में.
This next set of rings
Flight
will take you
speed.
around
Hold
the
RT,
grounds
flight speed.
for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Let's go.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
LT.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Yeah, कोई क्विडिच का वो मैदान.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two
Hi
been?
bro, hi Nitin, hi. कैसा है bro?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Bro, you? What? Bro, you.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model,
Top
you could
G.
fly laps around Imelda.
Okay.
She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test
अच्छा.
new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the
बुला रहा
sky.
भाई अपने को पीने पाने. अब मैं क्या झाड़ू ले सकता हूँ क्या? ए, अब
We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade.
what the fuck?
There's nothing like it in all of Britain, you know.
I wish I could afford my own.
It doesn't come with the risk of encountering a muggle.
How did you fare?
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
Bro,
No
games
need to
for
discuss it
dual
further.
core PC,
Losing
please.
points for Gryffindor should serve as a deterrent against
Dual
future
core
escapades.
PC.
Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few
यार, dual
additional
core
spells,
में
so please keep an
Assassin's
eye out
Creed
for an
Brotherhood
owl
चल
from me.
जाएगा जहाँ तक
You're
है.
also welcome to drop by any
Brotherhood
time
चल
with
जाएगा.
questions.
और भी मतलब यार देखने पड़ेंगे ऐसे तो याद नहीं है मेरे को. तो कौन सा जॉनरा का कह रहा है मेरे को जॉनरा बता फिर मैं बताता हूँ थोड़े बहुत एक दो
My
गेम.
friends and I lose track of the time.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
ए मेरे को पहला चाहिए ब्रूम. पहाड़ में क्या सब कुछ. The defense against the dark arts. So. Okay. Graphic card ATI Radeon 4500. मेरे को पता नहीं है भाई, ये वाला ग्राफिक कार्ड लिटरली बता रहा हूँ, मैंने पहली बार सुना है वाला ग्राफिक कार्ड। क्या मतलब मेरे को अब मेन मिशन पे जाना पड़ेगा? यहाँ चलते हैं रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट में पहले। मैप सीरीज Bro, you're using PC or laptop? PC, bro. PC. PC. ये है क्या? पीसी बोला तो सही, पीसी। आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या? हेलो पीसी, पीसी।
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Oh, room of requirement.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time.
Laptop is best or PC for gaming?
Shall we?
मेरे हिसाब से तो PC है, लेकिन यह है कि लैपटॉप थोड़ा सस्ता ऑप्शन हो जाता है अच्छे गेमिंग के लिए। बट अगर तुम PC अफोर्ड कर सकते हो तो PC से बढ़िया कुछ नहीं है भाई गेमिंग के लिए। PC बेस्ट है, ऑल टाइम बेस्ट है PC। लेकिन अगर तुम सस्ता देखना है तो लैपटॉप सस्ते में भी गेमिंग आ जाते हैं, तो हाँ वो भी कर सकते हो।
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only plan to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Budget friendly graphic cards से
The house elf I was speaking
budget
to
friendly
in my
budget
classroom your
है
first
क्या
day.
पहले तुम्हारा ये तो
Thought he
बताओ।
might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain
30,000
objects, such as these chairs and other things
30,000
here
है
in the
क्या?
room.
1650
I
आ जाएगा
suggest you
शायद।
practice the wand movements first.
1650 या
then you can clear the chairs
1660
away.
आ सकता है, I think 30 में तो।
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Where is Evanesco?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
You
We shall discuss its
will
uses later.
see Naruto.
Let's move on.
I have completed Naruto.
Where
Naruto
in
is
Merlin's name is that
legit.
elf?
It's legendary.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick
Sure,
look
like
at
questions.
this. Give you an opportunity to explore on
पूछो
your
भाई.
own until
थोड़ा
we
easy
locate
पूछना
Deke.
है. थोड़ा
Yes, Professor.
easy. पूछो. प्रोनाउंसिएशन थोड़े से गलत हो सकते हैं क्योंकि मैंने इंग्लिश डब में देखा है, तो जज मत करना पहले तो भाई. इंग्लिश डब भी अच्छा है, हिंदी में तो नहीं देखा ना कम से कम, सो प्लीज. तो इंग्लिश के हिसाब से थोड़ा सा प्रोनाउंसिएशन में दिक्कत हो सकता है, लेकिन फिर भी पूछो. हाँ यार, तो लोग जज करते हैं भाई, हिंदी में देख रहा है, इंग्लिश में देख रहा है. भाई हिंदी में तो मैंने नहीं देखा, ये पाप तो कभी नहीं किया जिंदगी में मैंने, ठीक है. इंग्लिश में फिर भी देखा है. नारुतो फादर नेम मिनाटो. क्या करना है? अच्छा, एक्सप्लोर करना है.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
चल. Trying to rest. आगे और तो पूछो भाई, बस इतना ही है क्या? Who named Naruto? Okay. उसकी माँ ने, नारुतो की मम्मी ने. याद आ गया मेरे को. नारुतो की मम्मी ने रखा था उसका नाम. नहीं, जिराया नहीं. मिनाटो नहीं यार, मिनाटो तो पूछ रहा था ना कि नारुतो क्यों नारुतो क्यों, ऐसा कुछ था ना. नारुतो ऐसा कुछ मेरे को याद है यार, मतलब उसकी माँ बोल रही थी या तो जिराया बोल रहा था. मिनाटो ने बोला था. अरे भाई ये स्लॉट ही फुल हो गया. वही ना, जिराया नॉवल. हाँ, वो मेरे को लगा कि जिराया का कुछ तो था सीन इसमें.
Revelio. Accio.
भाई गियर स्लॉट ही फुल है मेरे यार. जिराया नॉवल नेम भाई इतना नहीं पता भाई, बहुत ही ज्यादा.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Make out tactics. हाँ, tactics. हाँ, make out tactics. What is this? Bit offended the room. Thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. ओ खूबसूरती है भाई। और मजा आ रहा है, मजा आ रहा है। और पूछ थोड़ा।
How does anyone other
अच्छे
than a
क्वेश्चन
house
पूछ
elf
भाई,
manage
बहुत
to get
ज्यादा
around in
डिटेल में
here?
चला गया तू तो। भाई ब्रूम मिलेगी
was
आज की
that?
तारीख में? Who gave Sharingan to Kakashi?
Was that a golden stitch?
अरे क्या नाम था यार उसके दोस्त का?
Perhaps you should summon your wits
काकाशी
and
को उसने
find
दी थी।
out.
ओबिटो ने।
Accio.
ओए झाड़ू चाहिए रे। Who invented Rasengan? Rasengan जिराया। और किसने किया भाई? जिराया नहीं किया था।
Accio. Depulso.
Nope. बताना मत। Rasengan। किसने किया Rasengan?
Incendio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
किसने किया था? कितने कैरेक्टर है रसेंगन यूज करने वाले? एक तो जिराया है, मिनाटो है, नारुतो है। तो नारुतो को तो जिराया ने सिखाया था। जिराया को कौन सिखा गया? मिनाटो ने किया था क्या? मेरे को तो और कोई याद ही नहीं आ रहा।
Depulso. Accio.
मिनाटो देखा। थोड़ा याद है, थोड़ा। बस इधर से कहाँ जाऊं? उधर जाने का है। नहीं इधर नहीं उनका। ओके मैं समझ गया क्या करना है। आई थिंक मैं समझ गया हूँ क्या करना है। इसको शायद लगाना है।
Levioso.
What the hell?
Levioso. Incendio.
फुल एंड रसेंगान सेकंड पर्सन। सेकंड तो जिराया ही होगा यार, इतना भी नहीं अब तो।
Levioso. Accio. Protego.
Yeah, I need broomstick.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. थर्ड है जिराया।
या फिर थर्ड पर्सन कौन था इससे क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है। वो इसकी भैंस की आंख। पूरा
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you.
यस क्वेश्चन पूछ रहा है।
Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was
Third
looking through
person
some
था
of what's appeared
Naruto।
in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this
Third
room
Naruto नहीं था?
together. I mentioned you to
किसको
Deek.
सिखा दिया जिराया ने?
We believe that you
Oh,
might be able to benefit
Kakashi,
from this
Kakashi.
room like I did. Deek,
नहीं।
would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The
Kakashi?
room of requirement
नहीं,
will
नहीं।
always be equipped for the
Kakashi
seeker's
ने लेकिन
needs.
एक बार किया।
It's
Kakashi?
unportable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever.
हाँ
Deep
काकाशी
seen
ने दिखाया था
students
एक
in
बार
need of an
नारुतो को
extra
बना
file
के,
for
लेकिन वो
potions
इतना
stumble upon the room
अच्छा नहीं था
filled
क्योंकि
with them.
उसका नेचर
You
शायद
seem to have
इलेक्ट्रिक वाला
accessed
था,
it in its form
विंड
as the
वाला नहीं था।
room of hidden
That's why।
things.
I was thinking about needing
हाँ
a
हाँ
place
याद आ
away
गया
from
याद आ
prying
गया
eyes.
काकाशी।
Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
What is Minato's nickname? Minato का निकनेम कुछ लाइटनिंग और थंडर कुछ से रिलेटेड था शायद, क्योंकि सुपर फास्ट था ना, वो बहुत फास्ट था, तो ऐसा कुछ था, लाइटनिंग या थंडर बोल्ट या ऐसा कुछ फास्टनेस से रिलेटेड था थोड़ा सा, इतना पता है।
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems
Shall
the
I
room
say
has
yes,
provided
yes,
you
भाई
with a
इतना
desk of
शायद अभी
description.
नहीं मेरे को पता।
Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified.
Yellow flash
The desk
of
will
the
be an
leaf,
invaluable
yes.
resource.
Yellow flash. क्या करूं? Speak to Professor. अच्छा करो, टॉक करो।
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take
Kakashi
advantage
nickname.
of it. Now,
Copy
I'll give you
ninja.
a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more
Kakashi's
complex
father
objects,
nickname.
you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
अरे उसके पापा का नाम क्या था?
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
White Fang था
You should
शायद.
have acquired some for a potion station and potting table
White
from
Fang.
tomes and scrolls
White
in
Fang
Hogsmeade.
था ना?
I did.
शायद White Fang.
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I
नितिन भाई
regain
आपने अगर
resources by
सब्सक्राइब नहीं
vanishing
कर रखा
something
हो
I've
तो प्लीज
already
सब्सक्राइब
conjured?
कर देना और
You can
शेयर कर
indeed.
देना स्ट्रीम को 350 सब्सक्राइबर देखो अभी गोल लगा हुआ है
Why
ऊपर
don't you give
350
it a
सब्सक्राइबर
try?
कंप्लीट करना
Go
है
ahead and
यहाँ पे
come
कहीं
to the
पे नहीं,
potion
यहाँ
station
पे कहीं पे
and
गोल
potting
होगा यहाँ
table.
इधर
You
स्क्रीन
should
पे
find
इधर इधर
both
इधर
familiar since they'll resemble the
क्या
ones
हाल
you've
चाल है
already
भाई
used
साइबर
to
व्यू
study
गेमिंग
magical
अरे एक
plants and
नंबर
brew potions in
साइबर
class.
भाई कैसे हो बड़े दिनों बाद इतने दिनों बाद मैं तो भूल ही गया था कि भाई साइबर भी है अपने में आई हैव सब्सक्राइब थैंक यू सो मच शेयर कर दे तो भाई सब्सक्राइब कर दे शेयर कर दे स्ट्रीम को इस करो सब्सक्राइब ही इज अ एनिमे फैन ओकाटू ब्रो ओकाटू यो अरे सीजर भाई क्या हाल हैं आपके अरे एक सेकंड रे यार व्हाट द गंदी बात ही नहीं ये रहा ये सही है भाई थोड़ा सा कैमरा एडजस्ट कर टॉप राइट में स्पेस ज्यादा है पास बैठ अभी सही है यार मैं थोड़ा सा ऐसा इधर उधर होता हूँ ना तो हो जाता है इधर उधर समझ रहे हो सीजर भाई मादारा's निकनेम मादारा का निकनेम गोस्ट ऑफ उचीहा स्ट्रीम इतने दिन में क्यों स्टार्ट किया हो नहीं यार स्ट्रीम इतने दिन में नहीं 9 दिन पहले ही तो की थी पास बैठ हाँ सही है समझ रहा हूँ हाँ 9 दिन ही तो हुए ज्यादा होता है क्या 9 दिन क्या ओके बजट नहीं है बजट और इधर ही उल्टी लग गई है कोई नहीं चलो 9 दिन हाँ लॉल का फुल फॉर्म लाफिंग आउट लाउड आसुमा फादर नेम लॉर्ड्स ऑफ लॉल ये भी सही है आसुमा फादर नेम हाँ लॉर्ड ऑफ गंदी बातें नहीं कॉन्जरिंग द पॉटिंग कॉन्जर अ पॉटिंग टेबल अच्छा भाई पॉटिंग टेबल हाँ पॉटिंग टेबल या इधर आ रहे इधर ये
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle
Asuma
grounds.
father name Asuma
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have.
आसुमा के पापा का नाम भाई आसुमा के क्या पापा का नाम क्या था भाई आसुमा के मेरे को नहीं पता यार नितिन जैन Ryokage 4 हैं Ryokage 4 ये कैसा नाम है
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student.
थर्ड होकागे
Deke has had a
Third
good deal
Hokage?
of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a
बुड्ढा।
previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But
अरे
again,
हाँ
you
उसने
would be
बताया था
wise
हाँ
to
हाँ
listen
हाँ
to
हाँ
any
याद आया
suggestions
याद
he
आया
may have.
अंकल
Can
बोल
I
रहा
use
था
this type
उसको
of
क्या
transfiguration
नाम है
magic
उसका
outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But
सुने
the
bro
Room of Requirement
what सुने bro
has its own rules.
आसुमा's father name नितिंजय ठीक है भाई
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
हुई 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 जल्दी जल्दी हुई 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 करके हंस लेता हूँ मीम मटेरियल मिल जाएगा
Meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Who is lived more than 1000 year in Naruto? More than 1000 years? अरे वो रे यार क्या नाम था उसका अरे नाम क्या था
I've more to teach you about transfiguration.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll
Check
need to gather
WhatsApp.
some moonstone.
अच्छा
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
भाई देखो ब्लैक जेत्सु हाँ जेत्सु ब्लैक ब्लैक तो याद आ गया था मेरे को जेत्सु का नाम याद नहीं आ रहा था क्या चाहिए तेरे को
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
क्या करना है कॉन्जरिंग वॉल डेकोरेशन कॉन्जर वॉल डेकोरेशन कैसा करूं वॉल डेकोरेशन डेकोरेशंस वॉल डेकोरेशन चाहिए ना इनको वॉल हैंगिंग्स यस ये यहाँ लगेगा एंड नाउ एक ये क्या लगाएं एक ये सुंदर लड़की यहाँ लगेगी और दूसरा इसको लगा देते हैं ये गेम कैसा लग रहा है तेरे को पर्सनली मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है भाई एज पॉटर फैन मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा लग रहा है when Naruto will use single hand Rasengan in Naruto Shippuden or Boruto सिंगल हैंड रसेंगन उसने नारुतो में ही करी थी उसने यूज एंड में करी थी उसने वो सबके हाथ आते हैं ऐसे बनाते ऐसे 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 स्पिरिट्स आती है स्पिरिट्स More than 1000 year in Naruto. Let's talk about this animal. This animal is so much rare in Naruto. Even the Naruto himself can't find Cyber Ryuk, but by giving my most precious thing to that animal, I gave him a kiss on each cheek. How you're alive? When Naruto will use single and wrestling in Naruto Shippuden. Correct. देखा शिज़निट मेरा स्टोरी पढ़ भाई ऊपर. 1000 years in Naruto. Let's talk about this. अरे भाई ठीक है यार. वॉल फर्नीचर में है क्या कुछ? वॉल नहीं. सीजनल डेकोरेशन नो. Herbology no. Desk of description no. ये लगा देते हैं. शीशा. एक इधर लग जा. एक इधर लग जा. ना. एक इसको और लगा देते हैं यहाँ पे. कॉन्सिडर फ्लोर डेकोरेशन है ना. ये रहा फ्लोर का. ये अच्छी लगती है चेयर. चेयर लगा देते हैं यहाँ पे कहीं पे. और टेबल लगा देते हैं यहाँ पे कहीं पे. और इसके पीछे एक चेयर लगा देते हैं. ठीक है. और एक कारपेट अच्छू सा ये लगा देते हैं. यहाँ लगा देते हैं. इस
Good work. Shall we move on?
एंड बन का तुलन जो ना नाचा. हाकू इज गर्ल और बॉय. हाकू इज गर्ल और बॉय. हाकू 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 मैं भूल ही गया. हाकू
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
Pira.
The altering spell will allow you to
Pira.
customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Altering spell, eh? आ गया भाई. स्पेल आ गया भाई. You don't know why I say in this sentence.
Just
let's talk
aim your
about
wand
it a
at
very
any
long
conjured
time.
item and perform the
Shift came to
altering
Nitin and
spell
said, help
to customize
me.
it.
I'm stuck in washing machine. Then Nitin gave him help. Okay. First villain fight with Zabuza, that Haku. Fight with Zabuza. नहीं याद आया मेरे को. अच्छा वो मिरर वाली ना. हाँ तो मिरर वाली वो तो लड़की ही थी यार. अरे भाई adjust the size of an item. All right. Alright. अरे यार मैं गेम भी तो खेल रहा हूँ, कैसा लगा मेरा स्टोरी अबाउट नितिन? बहुत अच्छा. गर्ल इज श्योर. द नेम ऑफ दिस स्टोरी इज मैजिकल नितिन एंड द ऑथर इज साइबर रियूक. द गेम पढ़ना चाहिए. गर्ल इज श्योर. हाँ ठीक है भाई, समझ गया. गर्ल गर्ल थी वो, समझ गया. करा तो सही आइटम का कलर चेंज. Of an item.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something
was
a
boy.
little more advanced. You can use the altering
ऊपर तो
spell
देख
directly
भाई.
on the room's
और
architecture.
कितना ऊपर देख.
Try these new designs on the
And
floor
the
or
sheep
balcony.
gave a vardhan to Nitin that now onward you are a gendeer because you helped me better than others. Oh yeah. नितिन भाई बस यार, और ज्यादा बोली मत करो भाई. इधर मेरे वो बैठे मॉडरेटर्स, वो बैन कर देंगे. Alter the balcony or the floor of the room. नहीं नहीं, नो क्वेश्चन. अरे तेरे को नहीं कह रहा, नितिन को कह रहा हूँ. वो तेरे को बुली कर रहा है ना, इसलिए कह रहा हूँ. आप तो बचोगे ना मॉडरेटर से, हमारे आप तो बचोगे ना मॉडरेटर से. भाई मैं तो बचूंगा ही. ये मसला
Your
है.
space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course.
बचाओगे I mean.
What sort of overall look most appeals to
Okay,
you?
I will ask. हाँ तू पूछता रहे, मजा आ रहा है क्वेश्चन में. बचाओगे? मैं क्या बचाऊंगा भाई, मॉडरेटर्स को फुल छूट है. कोई ज्यादा गंदी गंदी बात करे, गाली वाली दे तो फुल टाइम आउट.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
वो नहीं रे बहुत गंदा सा लग रहा है।
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deek to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed.
मजाक करो मजाक।
No matter how much time
जब
I
तक वो
spend
ऑफेंड
here,
जब
the
तक नितिन
room
कुछ नहीं कह रहा
always
तब तक सब
manages
ठीक
to
है,
surprise
बोलते
me.
जा तू, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। नितिन को अगर दिक्कत है तो फिर थोड़ा हो सकता है, मैं तो देख कुछ नहीं बोल रहा, हो सकता है मॉडरेटर कर दे टाइम आउट। ठीक है भाई, अरे नाराज हो
An
गए।
even bigger space.
I am
How did that
offended.
happen? The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
ओके 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 ओके, हाँ हाँ हाँ, बस करो करो, बात करने में कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई, मजे लेने में भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भाई, ठीक है। ज्यादा भी नहीं कि भाई वो परेशान ही हो जाए बेचारा जिंदगी से। वो बेट्रेड मदारा जेत्सु ब्लैक। खरीदनी है ना, अब आएंगे मजे। नेम द सन्स ऑफ कागुया। कागुया के बेटे, कागुया के बेटे का क्या नाम था? दो बेटे थे कागुया के, इतना तो पता है। क्या था? एक तो अच्छा था उसमें से, एक बुरा था, ऐसा कुछ है याद मेरे को, लेकिन नाम रुक जा याद कर रहा हूँ, एक सेकेंड। अरे किधर है? थ्री सन्स। थ्री थोड़ी तेर कागुया के दो ही तो थे। ओत्सुत्सुकी की तो बात कर रहा है तू? टॉलाई से नहीं नहीं नहीं, उसका यार एच से ही कुछ था। एक तो शायद एक तो हामुरा था, हामुरा, हाँ। और एक था हागोमारो या हागोमोरो, हागोरोमो, ऐसा कुछ था। हागोरोमो और हागुया ऐसा कुछ था। दो का ही पता है, तीसरा कौन सा था उसका भाई? जेत्सु, जेत्सु तीसरा बेटा, जेत्सु।
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
भाई याद है, फुल याद है भाई, फुल।
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Hashirama. Nickname. Hashirama का nickname. पता नहीं यार Hashirama का nickname.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Moon trimmer. अच्छी लग रही है मेरे को तो भाई.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Eh, मजा नहीं है. Oh, bro. Ember Dash. ये है भाई.
That item is of the highest quality.
भाई ये है भाई. ये खरीदेंगे.
I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you have.
Sell कर देते हैं.
Nice doing business with you.
अब बताओ. अब ये खरीदनी है मेरे को तो.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled
Bruh.
with that broom, I promise you.
Big fan sir. आओ 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 लाला भाई आओ. कैसे हो?
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes.
Say the answer. Hashirama
But you
nickname
may
नहीं पता यार.
notice that speed
Hashirama
consistency tends to falter as you rise.
तू
I
बता दे.
believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct the broom
Hashirama.
flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever
God of
girl.
Shinobi.
An ideal
Eh?
situation for collecting flight statistics. If
को याद
you
नहीं था यार,
were to
भूल गया
compete
हूँ
for the
मैं.
best time and
I'm sorry.
succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And with your help, I can continue.
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. The time trial. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
लूं कैसे लेकिन तो ब्रूम चाहिए रे. I need broom. First reincarnation of Indra and Asura. Asura. First incarnation was वो हाशिरामा एंड वो मादारा, हाशिरामा एंड मादारा। मेरे को पहले हॉगवर्ट मैप जाना पड़ेगा उसके लिए। एंड अरे second was Naruto and Sasuke.
Revelio.
Who created Uchiha clan? Uchiha clan मादारा ने नहीं बनाया था, मादारा ही तो था लीडर उनका। नो, मादारा ने नहीं बनाया था। आसुरा ने बनाया था क्या? हाँ भाई, बोलो बोलो। इंद्रा, ओ वो तो आसुरा ने बनाया होगा सेंजू क्लैन तो।
Revelio.
यस, मैं बैठू कैसा?
Black hadn't cancelled it.
ओ ऐसा, हाँ।
Hey you, Gryffindor.
क्या?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Who awakened
Did he now?
Sharingan in
Still tinkering with his broom
Earth
upgrade, no
first
doubt.
time.
I tried to help him
Indra.
once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
तो कागुया ने, कागुरोमो, बट देखा जाए तो कागुया के पास थी वो सबसे पहले रिनेगान, और रिनेगान का पहला वर्जन होता है शारिंगान। तो इस थ्योरी के हिसाब से पहले तो कागुया के पास होनी चाहिए थी।
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school.
बताया
But it
नहीं
doesn't
एनीमे
matter.
में, बट
Everyone knows that
देखा
class
जाए
is
तो
only for beginners,
कागुया के पास
troublemakers,
होनी
and
चाहिए
bumbling
पहले
baboons.
शारिंगान।
But for some reason, now people think you're competition. I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to
वो तो
find
मेरे को
out who's
पता
the
है,
better
डिफरेंट
flyer.
प्लेनेट से आई थी,
I hold one of the
बट
fastest times
रिनेगान
in
था
this
ना उसके
course.
पास सर में,
Let's
इधर
see if you can beat
माथे
it.
में रिनेगान था।
Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is rather fun. Ho, ho! Did it? Now that's more like it.
अरे चल
Missed one. Made it.
I can do it.
Brilliant.
She awakened Rene Sharinga.
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
ये क्या चैट
Not
चल रही है?
terrible, but you're still going to
Naruto
have to prove
fans.
yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want your
I don't want
respect.
respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium where the leaderboard is.
नारुतो की
check
बातें
your
चल
time
रही
and
है
start
इधर भाई।
the race.
नारुतो
We'll see
fans.
next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
Who did
Whilst on an errand
Susano
for
for the
Albie
first
Weeks.
time in Earth? Susano. Madara.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad.
No. Not Madara. अपनी हिस्ट्री इंडिया की पढ़ लेते तो प्रोफेसर बन जाते। सुसानो। क्या यार मादारा ही ध्यान है मेरे को तो कौन किसका है इताची हग मारो फाइटिंग विद कागुया है सही में चलो 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 लॉल कौन है बिग नारुतो फैन कॉन्टेस्ट भी चल रहा है
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
अच्छा चल अब मैं पूछता हूँ काकाशी की मोस्ट डेडलीस्ट क्या कहते हैं टेक्निक काकाशी की बता नितिन द मोस्ट डेडलीस्ट टेक्निक ऑफ काकाशी सेंसे
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible!
Easy,
Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you.
No.
That's precisely what I needed to know.
No.
Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Then, okay. So the most deadliest technique Akashi has ever done is 1000 years of death.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from
1000
me
years
soon.
of death. The most deadliest
How
technique
to
ever.
address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
After fight where Hamura went. Where I don't know. In moon, अच्छा. Okay. The most loved character in Naruto. Tell me.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me.
No!
And that counts for something.
No, brother,
Did you find what
no.
you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Which way? Chalna.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Then, the most loved character of Naruto is Itachi Uchiha.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Who is most
he
hated?
Never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
You already
we
know.
used to sneak in here almost daily. We've
Trash
never been caught.
is equal to fill in the blank.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost
Sakura.
sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says,
Bilkul.
the wand chooses
Correct.
the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family
Demon
or
Slayer
their
का मैंने
secrets.
Rengoku पे
But this place
AMV
is
try
special
की
to
थी
him.
first time.
Understood.
वो देखी?
But why does Ominous have no love lost for his
Tsunade
family?
assistant.
His father's family are direct descendants of
Trash.
Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to.
Trash, bro.
Away from
trash.
prying eyes, and
अच्छा
even
नहीं
practice otherwise
अच्छा उसके
forbidden
assistant का
spells.
नाम
Really? Like what?
Like the
क्या नाम है
blasting
उसके
curse.
assistant का?
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Tsunade's assistant. Tsunade's assistant, huh? Tsunade assistant है शिजुका जैसा कुछ नाम था शिजुने हाँ शिजुका से याद रखता हूँ मैं शिजुका एंड शिजुने ए ए ए ए
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo,
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. intact.
Confringo!
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Nice work.
How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Very nice.
I have
Mom
to
is
say,
calling. Bye.
I enjoyed
Bye
that.
bye bye bye.
The first time
bye,
Ominous and
bye.
I practiced Confringo, we
Bye-bye.
singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an note.
इसमें मैं रखूंगा that's it एक और इसमें बस मैं रखूंगा ये nice
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Expelliarmus!
Be careful!
Confringo!
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
The window. Visibility potion. Right.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
और कुछ
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. Looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Green. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Levioso!
Let's go, let's go.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio!
Over here.
झाड़ू हमारे पास झाड़ू
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Revelio.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis का
Totalis.
Well done.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Petrificus Totalis.
Afraid to fight? Must be something here. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Hi, hello. Welcome back.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Deadly mistake, this.
Rather unwise. Let me down!
That was meant for me.
Accio.
Was that your best?
Accio.
I've been fighting since before you. Pity. Not mine.
I'd have you up. Expulso.
Confringo. Stop us.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Accio.
Easily diverted.
Confringo. Accio.
If only Redgear were here to see this.
I will draw blood. Come here, you. Let's get this over with. There you are. Potato. Accurate. Really? Confringo. You are lost. Levioso.
Why don't you come?
Oh, that was meant for me, was it? Much. Confringo. Two.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Confringo.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable. That said, be careful.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. I should investigate. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Alright. Wi-Fi. Satisfying his
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio! These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Accio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
पेल दिया है पकड़ के सबको.
These look familiar.
Accio! Accio! Accio!
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Levioso. Incendio. Confringo.
Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Accio.
Yay, let's go.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Accio. Whoa.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Accio. Levioso.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
What side?
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Levioso. Accio.
ये एग्जाम कौन ले रहा है एनिमे का? नितिन भाई ले रहे थे यार.
never get used to these floors. Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
Estas! और कौन बच गया? कोई बच गया है क्या? हाँ। पिल्लने आ जाते हैं खेतों से। यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं था।
Accio! Accio! Don't like the look of this. Confringo! Levioso! Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
एक्सपेलियार्मस चाहिए.
Expelliarmus.
अब क्या करेंगे?
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Incendio.
Hard.
Confringo.
Oh, shit.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa.
Yep.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Predator. Stupefy. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Yes, there, yes,
Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio.
मैं मार दूंगा. आजा.
Accio. Accio.
हट.
What a relief. Another pensive. Revelio.
Oba.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
All right.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Alright.
Catch bees! Woohoo!
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom...
I've got spectacular news.
Beast class. बीस्ट क्लास में नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में जाएंगे गाइज। आज के लिए बस इतना ही। काफी लंबी स्ट्रीम हो गई है आज।
Upgrades ready. Stop by the shop.
तो आज के लिए बस इतना ही। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में, जो कि होपफुली नेक्स्ट वीक होगी। तो तब तक के लिए बाय बाय एंड पीस आउट।